Aloha Libra. Hello you guys, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Thanks for being here. This is going to be a quick look into April. All right, we're going to look at your recent past. We're going to look at what is going down for you, Libs, in April. All right, I am a psychic medium. I am an intuitive tarot reader as well. What I want to start with is just calling in my guides. Universe above, those who can see, hear, know what I don't. Use me as a clear channel for Libra. Let's get an overall energy for Libra. Whoa, that just flew out. Okay. Queen of the Darkwood Elves in reverse. Premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. It's a 40 in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, to talk about this card, overall energy of this card is the Elf Queen upright. So you feel very guarded. All right, you're feeling really guarded, Libs, some of you right now. Maybe there's been a lot of responsibility put upon you, and it's kind of like it's like this energy of feeling coming out of the dark almost, right? It's like maybe you're in this space. This is 13, also a 4. It's like you're in alignment, but it feels like you're out of alignment, but you're super in alignment with this crown chakra. It's almost like this mirrored energy. Okay, look at these crown chakras here, like, right? If I were to turn them like that, it's like the dark and the light. Like you're finding a balance, I think, is what's happening. Libra, is you're finding a balance between that internal self, that dark and the light self, that divine masculine within and the divine feminine within. I think that you're coming to terms with this. I think that you're not really talking about it. I think that this feels more of a burden as you accept responsibility for the past and what it's been. But I also think this is bringing in a foreshadow and premonition of you understanding the beauty that you are. It's like, for some, I'm hearing walking away. For some of you, you're it's like maybe you're taking away some communication. Okay, sorry. Like, this happened in the last reading I did too. It's like you've halted. For some of you, maybe this is actually a thing. Like maybe you've halted communication with somebody in your life that was giving you conflict and kept feeling like defeat. I'm hearing the word separation. I think that you are walking away from something in doing so in April in a successful way. A separation has happened. Wow. Excuse me, you guys. This is not like the other one. This is like really big. There's this energy I'm hearing, I miss you. Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's look into your recent past. Okay, this is like, feels really heavy right now. It's like there's a disharmony, but there's also a contentment that comes with it. It's like it's like having to choose between what you trust and what you don't. It's like a soul connection, and you're just having to breathe through it. Recent past, 5 of Cups, being stuck on the past, and with the inability to, because you're so stuck on the past in an emotional way, you're unable to see the 2 of Cups right there waiting for you. If you just turned around, it's like you're being sucked in your recent past. You got sucked into like this, like, oh, look at that card. And I will clarify, but it's like wanting to put effort into something that's done growing, and because of that, then losing out because you're unable to put energy into something that definitely could grow. It's like they repelled each other. Something that really good could have been really, really good waiting, but because your energy or their energy, somebody else's roles can be reversed. were stuck on something in the past, like it repelled each other. So like that goodness in your recent past never came to fruition. There wasn't enough space for it to, and so to even communicate about it, that you couldn't. What is this, angels? Recent past for Libra. Wow, too many people involved. 5 of Wands. Too many people with their own opinions. Could be, we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the cups and emotional energy. 5 of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. There is like, in your recent past, you were so stuck on something, and perhaps the only reason, one of the reasons you were so stuck on it, Leaves, is because everybody had to give their 2 cents. Stop asking for other people's 2 cents, right? That's what I think that you learn. Now you're like, oh yeah, I'm capable, I'm adult, I can make my own decisions. I don't need all these people to help me make it type shit, right? Because that only left you without the being able to see the beauty, and then losing out perhaps on something that was there all along, and ended up repelling it because there were too many involved. Yeah, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like whatever energy that you didn't see move forward, right? It's like felt guided away from, because it just felt really stormy perhaps back there. Do keep in mind there's strings attached to these, so it's like it kind of almost that same energy of the Chariot, where there's an energy, and if it wasn't you, it's somebody else that you didn't, I'm getting that you didn't see, waiting for you, offering, but there were too many people involved, so it just like, they took off. They like followed their own path. And then you, perhaps back here, just the same energy, like stayed involved in all that, and all the people. I don't know what this is. Again, like I said, rules definitely can be reversed. And I'll get clarifiers. Let's see for April for Libra. 8 of Cups, walking away from something. All right, mature, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy for Libra. Okay, it could have, okay. The Fool, Aries energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And at the bottom of the deck, the Devil in reverse, Scorpio energy. There's just a shit ton of people involved in this. I'm just going to say it because, and I'll get clarifiers, but it's like somebody ended up walking away. Somebody felt pulled away. It was too conflictive. The energies didn't mesh. It's like this energy of like, in April, I think that you end up walking away from whatever all of this is, okay? And it's going to be different for everybody. This feels very specific. This is all, maybe watch the Aquarius read, because that was very kind of like this same energy. The 8 of Cups, walking in April, you're going to move away from more of a material world, and following your own light. There's the Sun back here, that you're walking towards and getting ready to take a leap of faith. But the thing is, be careful. Here's the Lovers, and the thing is that we don't always realize about the Lovers. We think it's Gemini energy, but the Gemini energy very socialite, and I'm just speaking energy. It does, just because I give the zodiacs, or the the king or the queen, or whatever. If there's a chick on the card or a dude, it doesn't mean, I'm just talking energy is my point. But when the Lovers comes up, the Lovers, it's actually a plural. Right? So it represents a choice for sometimes it represents choice. So be careful what you're walking towards, because what you could potentially be taking a leap of faith towards in April is a relationship that you might not be the only one. Okay, so I'm just being really honest, and I feel like I need to put that out there. And with the Devil in reverse, the bottom of the deck, it's like, I want to get you guys, these last 2 ones have been something. I want to clarify, angels, tell me about this 5 of Wands. Tell me about this 5 of Wands in the recent past for Libra. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, it could have to do with finances, all right? Keeping, maybe it's a job. The Ten of Pentacles, some type of completion that you didn't want it to be complete, which that surfaces because here's this Five of Cups, right? It's like stuck in the past, but denying you're stuck in the past. And thinking you're, honoring your inner and outer work with this Ten of Pentacles, and thinking that you're protecting yourself, but really what you protect yourself is from the new coming in. And instead involve too many different people. So what I'm getting in your recent past is a conclusion. I think that in your recent past, you recognize this, all the energies involved, and like move forward, closed it out, changed it. It wasn't feeling abundant to you. Oh my God, the Lovers. I was just, in my head, I was just like, okay, let's clarify. So it's like too many people involved in this conflict, fighting for one thing, perhaps, and that's could potentially be why you stayed in and stuck on something in the past. It's like that conflict felt like too much heavy if this was a past relationship to be able to watch somebody move forward without you. So you stayed stuck in it out of the mere pain of it all. And in the meantime, these two cups waiting behind you, or this cup waiting behind you, move forward, because like it's almost like the energies repulsed themselves. It like opposed. It like there was not a connection. And again, this could be you, okay, Lib, or it could be somebody else. But regardless, all right. Regardless, tune into your heart. All right. I think that with the Lovers now showing up twice in your reading upright, there's definitely some choices to be made in April. Just really stay aware. I feel like this is really scattered. This is great. This is not making sense to me, but it's also not my reading. I'm not a Lib. So 8 of Cups. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. Oh, that's way too many. Tell me about what's Libra walking away from in April? 10 of Wands. You're not. It's in reverse. It's like, so the 8 of Cups is walking away from more of a material world in search of a more spiritual path. And the 10 of Wands coming out, this is spiritual communication, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. But the thing is, and it's proud, it's like fire energy, but it's in reverse. So I think you go back to something in April. You take a leap of faith and you go back to something that's also just going to replay the same situation, thinking that it's healed and released when really it's not been healed or released. Does that make sense? Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here for Libra? Oh, Ariel, Knight of Cups. It's like an offering. So the Fool, you do make an offering. I think that in April, somebody makes an offering to you, or you make an offering to somebody. It feels really safe and protected with this energy holding an amethyst in their hand. But at the same time, perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. Oh my God. It's like the Knight of Cups. It's like there's an emotional attachment here. This is the number 46 though, so it's also in numerology. This is a 10 with Venus in Aries right now, and the god of war. It's like internal conflict, and you put Chiron, the wounded healer, also in Aries. It's like huge conflict. Don't fool yourself is what I'm saying. Be really, really careful, Libra, okay, of walking back towards something that has too many people involved, and you, I feel like I'm not telling, if this is relating to you, I don't feel like I'm saying anything that you're not aware of. Like, you think that this is all something you're aware of. This has already been revealed to you. I think that you go towards something and give it another shot. And at the 8 of Cups in reverse, it's like you end up, it actually, with it in reverse on this Lovers, this actually could work out. Actually, all right, it is like, let's see, there could be some victory in this. And this Lovers is different than the Lovers over here, which I feel like represents third parties. And I think this Lovers, okay, wow, this is like, that took a twist, because now I'm looking at this Devil energy in reverse. It's like, this could actually, maybe in your recent past, you did take the time to heal from this like huge conflict. Maybe that energy has been removed completely. And so then that allowed that space to clear up for you in order to fully close out with the 10 of Wands on this 8 of Cups upright. And you're walking forward, getting ready in April to take a leap of faith. All right, and bring in an offering and make a cup of offering on emotional level with a change of perception that actually the Lovers, with clarified with the 8 of Cups in reverse, actually works with this Devil energy in reverse. It's kind of twisted how that worked out, but at the same time, it's like when we clear the space and we learn our way through it, and we learn and accept the lessons about it and accept that responsibility from it, right? Like, goodness can come in. I think it's a really slow moving energy. I think you're going to be taking your time, but I definitely do feel like in April, Libra, for those of you that are single, you're going to make an offering or going to receive an offering. And it's going to be a little bit different than life has relationships have looked for you before. If you are in a relationship, your relationship, I'm getting, is just going to get healthier. Okay? Like, shit. The 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. A perception of unity, protects against accidents, heals the sick. It is in reverse. So, be gentle on yourself. Think and process, work through things, accept responsibility in order to make things feel good for yourself. Change the way you look at things so the things you look at change. That type of energy, right? And trust in yourself, okay? Shit. Let's see here. Angels, what kind of lessons for Libra? Fear in reverse. It's like, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I think that this being in reverse, also worry in reverse is like there's less worry, there's less fear, because you are figuring out how, maybe this offering is to yourself of love, right? Like maybe you're taking a leap of faith and it's just like, all right, I'm just going to do me right now. And so that might be what you do. And this helps further end conflict. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody. Let's see overall energy for Libra coming in April. Right. Okay, upright. Medicine. All right. I think that what you're doing in April for Libra, you're taking you are recognizing and dialing in on what works right for you. You are your medicine, Libra, and you are using yourself, your heart, for the nourishment, to end the worry, to end the fear, and move forwards in your own transformation. That's, oh my God, and heal at the top of you're in a paradigm shift and this is beautiful ending. Actually, I like this for you. I think happiness is coming. I think there's a lot of internal work that you put towards yourself in the month of April. And what was perhaps felt like a burden of being, I think that's being released in April. And so that's exciting. I like that for you. Let's see Oracle guidance for Libra. A new start is coming. Well, yeah, there's a huge transformation. New moon, new beginnings. We've got the new moon in Aries coming up on the 12th. And this, depending where you're at in the world right now, it's like you're eclipsing out the old and clearing space so a new beginning can begin to happen. All right, for Libra. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. New business venture, perhaps. It could be. All right. Hold your vision, all right? Fixed moon, stay path that's true to you, all right? And the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, a completion of something, all right? In order to clear space and make new so that new can start. A transformation of healing as your own medicine, nothing external. but you. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that made sense. Thanks for being here, you guys. Until next time, subscribe, like, follow. That'd mean a lot to me. And find me on the facial book. Find me on the social media, Facebook and Instagram for more free insight and free reads, and talk about the astrological shift above, how it's affecting us here below. Book your own reading. How to do that is below. SoulShine1111.com. Until next time, I'm Jamie. Be loved, be together. Go grow.